Because, yeah, a generousness donation was made, and this is apparently a classic platform game with a twist. A dynamic soundtrack with lyrics that sing the player's actions and respond to what's happening during the adventure. This could be either incredibly cringe or very good. It really rather depends on just how badly they mangle the music. Now, I have chat, I have game, and is it controller game? That's a question. It has full controller support, very good. I'm going into this fully blind, by the by. Which reminds me, I need to change game and title. I like how the window is titled Alendo do Heroi! I'm going to assume that the game is originally Portuguese. This is a guess. One moment. Okay, Brazilian Portuguese. Check your messages. We shall have no red notification bubbles. What red oh. Jackass. Okay, game and title should be reset. Better, no more red. Suffer! Anyway. Yes, I do feel proud of that. Oh, for the love of it. I am literally in Steam! Okay, so good start. It's not detecting any controller input. Fuck it, I'm playing without controller. I cannot be fucked dealing with it right now. That is very loud. That's not even my chat. What am I doing? You know, Brian, I think the best part about you trying to badger me after I'd already set myself to do no disturb is that you managed to misspell badger 2 times. And yes, I am going to take the piss because you were trying to take the piss out of me on stream. So deal with it. Now. Okay, this looks doable without controller at least.
Hey! Are you... I know you can hear me. I'm trapped. You've got to help me. The clock is ticking.
What?
You're the only one who can help me. A terrible villain has imprisoned me in this castle. This evil spirit, this demon. Only a true
I'm going to be honest, I see the silhouette of your face and I don't know if I want to save you.
Possible. I believe it is, but we need to be careful.
I'm assuming it
It's
is, Herb.
dangerous. But you are my only hope. You can put an end to this darkness. Wait, what is that?
Sleeping with my armor on was really for the best.
Oh dear God.
I won't have to waste my time. I'm ready for this quest.
Oh dear. This has the potential to be very funny and very annoying. Note that I did not say or. Greenish.
I'll introduce myself. I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find a castle, I know the recipe. Heading to the right is the only possibility. I will be victorious, I do have what it takes. I can go on with this for days without any bathroom breaks. I see a cliff up high, but that won't stop me at all. For I can do 12-foot jumps and I don't get hurt when I fall. I must jump right here and precision is the key.
What the hell?
If I slip and fall, it won't look very good for me. Looks like an easy journey, there's nothing to give me a scare. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it, there's somebody over there.
I suspect you're going to drive the entire chat insane with this, Ronan.
I defeated the snake and something strange came out. This whole thing brings new meaning to pouring one's heart out. I see a couple of snakes, but it's not too much for me. I just don't think that's fair, maybe I should check with the referee. I had enough of these serpents, they're always on the attack. Especially as a group, they might just sneak behind my back. Oh, there'll be a few moments when I will have to duck. But that will not protect me, so I shouldn't push my luck. My sword can be mighty, but I need to be on my toes. I should mind the timing so I can actually hit my foes. No one's really asking, but it's quite a beautiful day. I just hope there's not anything that could get in the way. There are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth.
I'll keep trying for a while, but I suspect this is going to cause trouble, yeah.
I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. Once I was told by a wise man, a fighter's strength is the chin. How much of a beating you're able to take is what determines who wins. Other than showing the way, there's no information to find. It is beyond my powers to look behind the sign. I see so many snakes and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. Even though I'm still just a few steps from home, it feels already like this place is completely unknown.
I get what they were going for, but I wish the singing voice was slightly less,
I'm a mighty
incredibly
warrior,
annoying.
but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake, I feel I am going to die. I can jump like a rabbit, no man can jump like me. But if I land the wrong way, there's a chance I'll break my knee. I'll jump over this chasm that's right in front.
This
of
guy's
me.
voice is reedier than a
I'm at
riverbed.
0 altitude, how could this possibly be?
Not even a comment on dropping into a chasm? No. Oh, the music needs a cycle.
Oh no, boy, Hello, gentlemen, could you please help me? I need to find the castle and set the princess free.
Okay, see, that got a giggle.
Your voice is weird, doesn't sound like you're speaking, but for some reason I can understand the meaning. This conversation was nice, and you seem pretty alright, but I must be going, got to get back to the fight. Something is further along, and it's hard not to stare.
Will do.
Do I see a piece of the ground just floating in the air? Could I be losing my sanity? Or does
I'm losing
this
mine.
truly defy the laws of gravity? As if there weren't enough, something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right. I am still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. I have seen this tree before, or maybe I'm going insane. They look as if they're made from a mold, they all just look the same.
I like the mild
It's
criticism.
so daunting, but I will thrive in the end. Somehow I have a feeling there's a higher force in command. I feel pretty invincible, like I was meant to be here. As long as I have my confidence, I won't be easy to beat. I carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. I have to take my time if I don't want to do this again. I see coins flying around and never hitting the floor. I'm willing to bet that flying coins must be worth much more. In spite of all the hardship,
Right,
I will
shift up.
continue to strive. I'll do what it takes so the princess does get out alive. My heart is the power that's pulling me to the right. I trust in it to guide me until the ultimate
I was
fight.
holding
As
shift!
good a jumper as I am, I'm not without limitation. Following this path put me in a sticky situation. Something's always driving me to move to the right, so I will make the jump even though the bottom is out of sight.
Good, leap of faith gameplay. Oh, there are apparently also notes and chests in that level. How the fuck did I miss this much? It was a linear progression left to right. Oh dear.
I'm a little confused now, can tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blinked my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. I didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I keep pressing forward through the change of scenery, but they still have snakes out here I see. With keen
I'll give him this, this must have taken a lot of writing.
It seems the enemies get stronger when they change their hue. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height won't make me dizzy. Creatures are leaving assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? Plenty of strength and courage run deep inside of me. In spite of all the danger, I still refuse to flee. I am fully aware that my quest has just begun. I wish I could be faster, but I don't know how to run. Wow, what a contraption, and it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. This journey's so punishing, I don't feel at my best. Still,
No
I
idea
have
what
to
I just
fight
picked
the
up.
searing heat under this vest.
How am I supposed to get there?
I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find. How this ring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a boost. The sun is burning me, I wish this would be over.
You're in a cave, you stupid sausage.
There's a lot of
What
ground to
sun?
cover. Heading straight was a mistake, I now have figured it out. Guess it's time to turn around and take the other route. Faced with all these challenges, it's often hard to think straight. And sometimes my singing isn't so great.
No
I
comment.
went to the left and I don't care if that is right. But I have found an item which might help me fight. I see
Hi, Eka.
flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity.
What the
I'll
fuck
introduce
is this?
myself, I'm the hero of this song. I guess you already know this, so never mind, let's move along. This fireball might be useful in my quest. I wonder how it didn't burn the chest. And since it didn't burn me as well, I'm gonna use it on the snakes and raise some hell. This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still,
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to see if I can turn off the voice. Okay, let's actually turn it off entirely instead of very vague. I have to admit, that sort of undoes the whole effect of the game, though. I'll think about it, Poxum. I've thought about it. Ha, no. I already played it. It's called Getting Over It with Bennett fucking Foddy. Yeah, with the voices turned off, it's just even more distracting because of all the text on the bottom of the screen. Found a note. Yeah, I think I'm turning it back on because this just feels even more awkward somehow.
me, but I don't mind. I have no hard feelings, I'm one of
Note.
a kind. I'm a master swordsman,
Damn.
I am very skilled. When the princess sees me, I am certain she'll be thrilled. I have a duty that I will pursue my last breath, but I drop it all whenever I find a secret path. I know Mr. Kelly.
Admittedly, I feel kind of personally attacked by that one.
But I live in the moment, and what will be, will be. I'm always singing with plenty of imagination, and now I have one extra note to improve my creations.
Wasn't a bloody puzzle, Peter.
Less bits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. I am not afraid to seal my fate and see this through. I will listen to my heart, and that is all I have to do. We all know the treasure is always great to find. Even better if it's gold that has been left behind.
No, they used pages from a book. They were pages. Banjo-Kazooie did use notes, but they were just called notes.
I see another furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my fireball and see what's about to go down. Nothing actually happened. I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. I understand it now. I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite.
You know what? I can do that too, Joe.
This I wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. Nothing happened. I will need to find more clues. Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. It wasn't just one furnace, it was 3. May all the bridges come down now, for I am going to pass. And nothing here can stop me. I'm the best! Bridges that are drawn, or snakes that are on fire. None of it's enough to make me give up or retire. Look,
Yeah, I don't think the voice is doing it any favors. I get it, it's supposed to be a bit silly, but
the castle's really close.
feels like it's trying a bit
With
too
my trusty
hard.
sword in hand, I am doing my best, and I will set the princess free at last. I've arrived in the castle and I am confident
What castle?
that I can rescue the princess from her predicament.
Oh, that castle.
I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become
Wait, no,
noon
that's just a
again.
bridge.
I think we just skipped the night.
Okay, that's a door.
By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? I can tell this is a very big castle.
There it is.
Finding the princess might be a bit of a hassle.
I think Cassie might be AFK, Smiley. I mean, they were dedicated to the bit, Caravan.
I won't be intimidated by this gigantic structure. Bowing down to fear is not a choice at this juncture.
You know what? No, let's first go right, because that sign tells me to go up there.
I like to jump, it's something to do with my feet, and it's pretty nice. I jump a lot, I never miss a beat, not just once or twice. No matter the height, there's a pattern that won't break. I can rest assured I'll always find a snake. Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. All these floating musical notes are really quite bizarre. Maybe I should collect them to improve my repertoire. Oh, another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. Glad I have my shield to protect me. I can fend off the danger, whatever it may be.
I do like Nathan Sharp, I have to say, because his rendition of Endless Possibilities in the Sonic concert was amazing. But I have to admit, Five Nights at Freddy makes me want to stab someone.
I'll just continue to climb.
Perfectly understandable, Rebels.
I can't disagree, but now they've even started throwing barrels at me. Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. Tiredness comes knocking, but I never heed its call. Be it the winter,
I know, Kebab Thief.
or be it the fall.
But they also invited him for the Sonic 30th anniversary concert, which was really cool.
All that's missing is humility to complete the equation. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. You can never find a serpent hunter more renowned. I have defeated so many, far too many to count. Something about
completely
this
lost.
castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door? I intend to find all the missing parts because I want to collect a whole bunch of hearts.
Okay, that looks like something I should be able to hit, but it's not.
If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find. But I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. I don't know what lies on the other end of this path, so if I do want to jump, maybe I should do the math. If I shout up here, it will surely echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out. Step by step, there is so much at stake. Now I have to face a fire-breathing snake. I have a secret plan so that I'll never resign. I am powered by righteousness in this war of mine. At about this point, it's no longer news that I could be struck by anything that moves. I'll see this through, one way or another.
I suspect that's just the way back if you fail.
Gonna be quite a bother. This block is strangely moving over this dangerous bit. There's no other way around this place, I'll have to commit. Trusting in this block here was a pretty good idea, but it's time to stay alert because there's danger lurking near.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan. I can definitely respect a lot of the work here. The sprite art is adorable. I will cheerfully acknowledge that.
Now on top of this platform, I just can't stay still. Better to dodge the arrows than pay the medical bill.
Well, that's something to know, but thanks.
There are traps aplenty and hazards still abound, but I am staying strong while this block is moving around. I feel that my life will soon be history.
It certainly will be.
I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me.
Oh no, you're fucking dead. Ah, right.
to vertigo. I could sing about all there is to see, but also to D, E, F, G, or maybe A and B.
No, it's an hour at the moment. Ronan basically wanted to claim an hour. If I did really like it, he wants to add an hour. As it stands, you know what? I kind of like it, but I would not be able to do this for 2 hours in a row. It would drive me mental. I have to admit that. Boss fight with a giant snake. Yeah, that'll happen.
Where is the princess? Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over.
Okay, I cannot get near. I mean, this looks really impressive. I'll say that much. When is there an attack? Ah. Okay. Yeah, now you mention it. I completely forgot I had that ability.
Where is the princess? Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over.
Okay, sure. So how am I supposed to dodge that? Fuck off. Do I want to know what that is, Smiley?
To attack me? Conversation is over.
That'll do it. Yeah, I don't believe you, Smiley. It's a strange thing I have. Okay, you can't jump whilst you have the fireball charge. Okay, sorry, but you do not have the run speed to dodge that. I win. Yay. He's going to be singing again, isn't he? Green Cobra's Castle, built in 1219 of age 10 by humble servant Solid. Oh, okay.
Mine. I am finally rid of the hassle. But I just found out that our princess is in another castle.
They really, really had to, didn't they?
I'm scared. This is disturbing.
It is, yes.
Wait. Yeah, wait. I need to stay calm. In order to fulfill your destiny, you will have to journey through the wilderness and face.
Now those are her shoulders.
I hope
Princess
you don't
Skullface, more like.
want to hear this.
Okay, see, this map screen is absolutely fucking adorable. That is potentially one of the most charming level select screens I have ever seen. Am I alone in that? I'm assuming I can spend... Okay, see, that got me a giggle.
Enter this village, such a sight for my sore eyes. Me, I was feeling so helpless. I really could use someplace nice. Oh boy, that's something else. That information is really fantastic. I'm sorry to say, but that was me being sarcastic.
You're a massive fucking price gouger. I hope you know that, lady. Fuck it. Excuse... what? So, can I swim? Apparently not. Although, I'm assuming not yet. Yeah, I thought so. You can stop talking now, kid. I left ages ago. Okay, so it's basically going, you have finished collectibles per level, something like that? Okay, this is going to lead to an Unchained pun in the first line, isn't it?
Forest, I'll continue the exploration. I'm looking for the princess. I could use some information. Why was the queen serpent so mad after all? Maybe attacking all those snakes wasn't a really good call. Something in the air just smells a little funky. Oh, just what I needed. I'm being attacked by a monkey that's throwing rocks and thinks it's funny. I suspect there will be plenty of jumping around. That's par for the course, the princess must be found. I've been through some hardship in this journey of mine, but through it all my armor armor continues to shine.
Also, did I say hi herb yet? If not, hi herb.
Gotta stay alert so I don't get stung by the bees. I don't know if a sting can flare up my allergies.
I'm kind of in agreement, Poxon. Fair enough. I do want to greet everyone who joins in.
Adventure, I could use some bug spray. I guess there's a downside to being so unafraid. Now I'm facing a gigantic bee. I'm just hoping it won't fly too close to me.
That's fair, Herb. Well, once I'm done with this, I am going back to it, but I'll give you fair warning when needed, of course. You're just going to stay there forever, aren't you? God damn.
Walking on
Hey,
these
Taria.
beaches just takes a lot of gall. And even though I'm heavy, it feels like they won't fall.
Can't win them all running. Sometimes you just pick one that isn't universally loved.
I'm glad they won't. These trees are tall.
The next game that's introducing a whole generation to furry. As if they
How
need
can
it.
I go through these branches in opposite directions? There's not a lot of answers to my many questions. Such annoying monkeys, they continue chasing me. They won't leave me alone, even inside of a tree. Here is some advice, take it from
That
me.
furry what?
Always look where you're going.
He's talking about Ratchet and Clank, Brian.
Hurt your knee.
What furry dating game?
There must be a reward at the end of the line. But before I get there, I've got some trees to climb. These monkeys throwing stones are anything but dumb. They are making good use of their opposable thumbs. How can there be so many bees
I don't
inside
know.
that hive? That doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't fit more than 5. I can tell that I have been zigzagging around. I just pray and hope that I don't fall to the ground. I wish all these bees would just come down and take my money.
Perfect
Something
date.
that I wouldn't give for
Well, if
just
people
a
enjoy it,
bit
more
of
power to
money.
them.
I'm good at climbing branches. I can climb out of these. Even without working out, I can do it with ease.
But yeah, Ronan, there's no need to feel bad. Sometimes you just pick one that isn't universally loved. It's happened before, and it'll happen again. If it's any consolation, I might replay this myself, but it's going to be an off-cast thing.
I must stay in the fight for as long as I'm able. Tramping at this moment would be absolutely
Yeah, Kazi is famously unpleasable. So if you're worried about Kazi hating something, don't. Kazi hates absolutely everything, up to and including the occasional Moogle. And before you say disprove that, I'm talking about Final Fantasy Dissidia NT.
Confidence is where it's at. For I choose to believe I can land like a cat.
Suddenly I got Bennett Foddy.
Whenever I
Okay,
jump
that
on
little
branches,
meow in
they
there was
don't
adorable.
even budge. I knew I lost some weight, but I didn't know how much. All these monkeys throwing rocks are dangerous and feral, but it could be worse. They could be throwing barrels.
He definitely has some talent there. I like the voice modulation he throws in here and there. So, he's not terrible, he just doesn't have a great singing voice. Son of a... Also, this game really likes to Bennett Foddy me in this level.
I wonder who this so-called villain's supposed to be. All I know is no one will be a match for me.
ha ha ha. Yeah, that's not necessarily an accurate Zelsus. He has a very stable singing voice. He's very tone stable, if nothing else. The voice style just great. No, we're not going back to that. I'm going to upload that as a separate video, purely because, you know, lol rage, but I am not going back to it.
None that I could find, but it is what it is. These branches I must climb. Now I'm not so sure which word it is that I should sing. Is it a drone or a bee? I have trouble remembering. Oh, it's a bee, because it can sting.
Who knows,
In a place such as this, there's something sticking out. Compared to normal forest, there's only a few bugs around. So many trees, I can't even see the sky. I might lose my way, but not my will to fight.
Which one is worse, Deeper Sword or Bennett Foddy? Bennett Foddy for doing it first, doing it worse, and doing it longer. And needing to die in a fire. At least Deeper Sword didn't condescend at you every goddamn fall.
Find a way out. I am risking everything. Have no doubt. Hear me out.
Dohoho.
I love moving my body. I love nature even more. But nothing here feels natural. It shakes me to the core.
Yeah, he has a very stable singing voice. Listening to it objectively and not paying attention to the intonation? Yeah, I would argue that he is probably a pretty goddamn good singer. But that he is going with, I need an obnoxious voice. Because comedy. And it is somewhat comedic, but I'm afraid it just mostly annoys. So you know what, Zelsus? Very fair point. Let us give credit where credit is due. Son of a fucking monkeys. The button detection for attacks seems very wonky. It was just an orangutan. No word on its chibiness. Nah, I just call it fat. Yeah, I went there.
I still have to go on, but now I have to find my inner strength to jump from vine to vine.
Typically enough, I do kind of like the musical style. Fuck off. Hi, I am constantly out of range.
Stay awake. At moments like these, it's easy to make a mistake.
I'd like some health, please. That's not health. I appreciate money, but health is possibly more important. Possibly.
I remember the last time that I climbed so close to the sky. I was struck by the queen of all snakes. She almost set me on fire. Oh my. Looks like the scenery has finally changed. Maybe all this climbing has come to an end.
Yeah, that was a very stable note. Wagmere Quagmire.
Inside this forest I am mired in darkness, but it's alright because I've been training for this. The more that I wonder, and every time that I ponder, I wonder if I can take it any longer. And through this jungle I'm investigating if there's a dangerous foe sitting somewhere just waiting. This journey has taught me there are crazy things among us, so wasn't ready to see a walking fungus. Don't wanna be pessimistic, but I hope it doesn't rain, 'cause if it does, it will be quite a pain.
There's something up there, but I don't know that I can reach it.
I must engage in battle with a mushroom and a bee. They strike together 'cause they're both afraid of me. I can't rest even if I'm at my wits' end.
You know what? Welcome. I did not expect to see one of the developers here. And you know what? I appreciate that you're taking the feedback in stride. I'm pausing it briefly so I can say this. I understand the idea you're going for, just to make my point as apt as possible. I actually really like the idea you're going for. And it must have taken a crap ton of writing for all these lines. So seriously, despite my criticisms, major props for that. I think that's really cool. But it's quite a reedy voice, which has the risk of turning people away. The heavy metal DLC and the Samba DLC. That's a cool thought. You'll see that we kind of fixed that on the DLCs. We wrote 3,000 stanzas. Well played. Is that already out? Nothing else. I'm curious. Apparently I already have it. Can I turn that on here somewhere, or do I need to quit out of the game? You have to keep going and... Oh, okay, it's a progression unlock thing. Fair enough.
Have to cross this terrifying pool of quicksand, but quite unlike the advice that you might hear, the more I move, the closer I am to getting out of here.
I always think it's really cool that developers want to interact with their community this way. It's really cool.
My suit of armor still so clean and reflective.
So, mad respect, and you know what? Thank you for not being turned off by the fact that I was critical. Because I try to be as nice about it as possible, despite slightly over-the-top metaphors about the game. But that's mostly because I like being over-the-top. Don't take that too personally. But, yeah, genuinely, really cool to see you here.
Really pleases me.
And there have been moments that made me giggle, definitely.
This forest has a way to make anyone claustrophobic. And now a fence is here to stop my progress. I'm getting stalled and also quite annoyed in the process. Wait, what is this? Isn't it abyss? Guess I'll jump over this. Never thought I would ever see a tree with a bottomless pit.
Yeah, the lyrics are definitely well written. I think they're really clever. But out of curiosity, is this singer also voice acting to have a bit of a reedy voice? Basically as a kind of on purpose because the hero's a bit of a, how can I put this nicely? He's a bit of a tit. And yeah, Brian's idea does have merit. I love the idea of... I mean, if you've ever seen Quest for the Holy Grail, Brave Sir Robin, have the minstrels follow you around and sing along. That would be hilarious, I think. A more Eric Cartman or Borat voice. Yeah, I can see why you went for this voice. Don't get me wrong there. I think this is one of those games that's probably better played than...
Just how strange this world is, I
word, than watched on stream, because you don't have any impact on the action, so then it starts to get annoying, I think.
They have underestimated this contender. I have been fighting all these nasty
Oh yeah, that's
that's
why I try not to be too harsh about this. If, for example, you were Electronic Arts, and this was something you had one of your subsidiary studios shit out, then I would have been a lot harsher. Firstly, I would have been quite harsh because if you were Electronic Arts. But this is clearly made by a small team, and you clearly have a lot of love for what you've made. I can't hate on that. I very much will not hate on that.
Now I'm gonna have to whack another one of these.
And again, the amount of effort this must have taken is commendable.
I'm very well aware to do this calling, but being covered in mud is really quite appalling.
This kind of voice work? Yeah.
As everything else coming at me, it's very good at tricking
Yeah, Kazi, I mean,
me. You will be a
whilst I understand, I'm not sure if that's the kind of feedback they can do much with without getting sued.
can even swing on vines.
Just putting it out there, Kazi. I think they would appreciate making their game without getting sued. Already testing for sequels and some good stuff is coming. Duets, more voices, dynamic arrangements. Samba has a chorus behind. Okay, I really want to get to that point at some point. That's... yeah. That's something that probably will have me quite impressed. If you need a great voice... I mean... voice acting maybe, but... how can I put this nicely? I have very little faith in my singing skills, Kazi. And I think that's going to be the main, you know, thrust of the matter. Thrust. Because sword swing. I am very clever, laugh damn you. Okay, I love this invisibility ability as well. Invincibility ability. Try saying that 6 times fast. Well, I appreciate the compliment on my voice.
I've seen you before, the memory is clear, but how did you manage to get over here?
That's fair.
You don't really fool me, I can tell the voice is the same. This isn't normal, you are rather strange.
And I do like the old-fashioned NPC dialogue noise. Physical forever, Ronan?
They may look so cute, but it's not like that.
They're monkeys. They must die.
Little monkeys can be quite a threat. I keep my
Okay, that's a lot deeper than it looked.
friend, which just started moving like witchcraft.
That's perfectly understandable. It's not always an option, Dumativa.
Now I let myself be taken by this current. I live in a moment. This is the right path, I am not mistaken. My resolve can never be broken. I hedge up when I see a sign warning me of danger. It's all getting stranger.
Although, if this game takes off more, Dumativa, you may want to get in touch with Limited Run Games. I'm not sure what kind of things they charge, but could be possible. Of course, no pressure. Making a physical edition of a game is not an easy task, usually.
I would surely be so happy
Fair enough.
if these nasty creatures went to therapy.
I almost regretted my life choices there. And that's already really cool. One of the things that I find important is the fact that you've made enough to make a sequel. That's success in my eyes.
Nomenclature, it makes me detest Mother Nature.
Don't worry, I had Mother Nature as well. That's why I became a gamer. Fuck you, monkey. Yeah, I think one copy is not going to be enough to cover costs there, Ronan. Though the thought is probably appreciated. Fuck. The Samba DLC is awesome in Portuguese. I want to see that in English. At what level does that unlock? Out of curiosity.
Yet another raft, the stakes are higher than before. I'm here with no oar, going with the flow. I would surely be so happy if these nasty creatures went to therapy.
The main reason I'm asking is bit of clarification for my live stream. I have a donation incentive where people can make me play a game if they drop a donation in my face. Ah, that may be a little bit too long for one stream then. But yeah, if people drop a donation, they can make me play a game. This is essentially a donation incentive game. Okay, that is an adorable animation.
I will have to fall, but if I do fall, it's only my fault. I'm gentle and kind, and my heart is pure and clean. But I'm also the greatest threat that evil has ever seen. Tis the tragic story of poor old Mr. Raft.
Yay, on tune.
Sacrificed himself by falling to his death. Now that I'm on land, I have got to get busy. Except the raft made me a little.
Is there a looking back
dizzy.
falling animation?
I see a trunk with a maze built within. Who could have built it? How do you even begin?
No, there is not. I wouldn't mind going on for a bit longer, just to explore more of this game. As noted, I think it's really cool that the developers decided to drop in. That's the kind of developer support I really appreciate.
Now and then, having this potion is really good. I could never do without it. Well, guess I could. By now I've been rafting for what seems like a year. First thing I do when I get out of here is get a sailor's degree.
Yeah, agreed, Hunt.
My journey is full
Well, unless the
of
developers are here to drop in to tell me that I'm an asshole who sucks, but luckily that's not what they usually do. Wait. Okay, no, there's nothing down there. Perhaps, Dunativa, but I can imagine that sometimes you drop in on a stream where people are just tearing you apart. And I haven't been the kindest in my criticism either, so that's not the easiest thing to do, so I do think it's awesome that you do that.
Things could be simple, but these mushrooms make it such such a hassle. Just call me crazy, but
Dang
I
it.
think I missed the castle.
Okay, I can't make that. But yeah, sod it. The hour is over, but I might as well go on a little bit longer. Final Fantasy VIII can tell stories about that. And if ever a developer of Final Fantasy VIII deigns to come to my stream, I will tell them exactly why I feel that way.
Right now,
For reference,
I know
Donativa,
that
I am not
I'm
very
running
kind about Final
fast.
Fantasy VIII.
So standing doing nothing's very
All
strange
systems,
indeed.
full power.
Ronan, thank you
Let's do
so
one
much.
more, then smile.
We are going on for one more hour, it would seem. I know, Cassie, and I probably wouldn't have the guts to go completely nuts on them.
Speaking of the castle, where's the
Yeah, the
princess?
reviews are really solid on Steam, I saw that.
Here. Wonder what she'll
Brian, thank you so
hear.
much.
Wherever she is, she's in distress. There's a place I can see where she
Well,
could
for what it's
possibly
worth,
be. Not too far
don't
away
like it
from
is
here,
pushing it. I don't think...
so
I do like it, but I do think the criticisms I made are on point, from my opinion at least. Prima Town? No, Brian, Cassie hates Final Fantasy.
As I'm moving further along the way, I can see that the sun is shining again. Whether that is good is hard to say, but if I quit, this is all in vain. Oh, look how great this contraption is. It might be the best thing I have ever known. Finally, a monkey that I come across that helps me out instead of throwing stones. These monkeys just won't leave me alone. Coming out like a swarm ready to attack. Throwing many stones that bore me.
I'm sorry, why do they have spit roasted bananas?
What's up with these houses with giant doors? They all seem to appear all over the place. I better not let myself in. This could go wrong in so many ways. Could there be another hero here? It's silly, but I can't help but wonder. I hope they don't get to her first. That would really steal my thunder.
I would say that if we could do it again, we'd probably... I think that holds true for pretty much any game developer, or writer, or artist, or author.
Up ahead,
I think-
there'll be no turning
One
back.
moment. I think absolutely everyone thinks, yeah, I could have done this differently, I could have done this better, or otherwise. It's one of those things that pretty much, I suspect, any developer thinks. Except maybe the developers of Sonic 06, they just think, let's never speak of this again. To each their own, Brian.
Even if to the left I try to walk. But then again, why would I do that? I'll injure and I will simply not balk. As soon as I catch my breath, I see a foe that isn't quite like the rest. I believe he's not here to make friends. This grumpy ape will be quite a test. Throughout this quest, I do wonder whether I'll be victorious in the end. There is not much room
later
for
levels are better.
blunders.
We were learning
I
to
hope
work
that
on music.
destiny
Fair
is
enough.
my friend. Apparently, this is the domain of gorillas in a very grumpy mood. But no matter who tries to attack me, I'll get them because I'm very
For some reason, my brain is going
These
Yoshi's Island and
monkeys
wants to
are
eat those
no match
apples.
for me. If they keep pushing their luck, then they will see. Cause I eat a lot of spinach. I can take on the entire village. Whenever I find one of these apes, I can bring them to think that we are playmates. They're never willing to see reason. These animals belong in prison. As I walk through this jungle, I see that nature does have something against me. While I only have one thing to say, I'm gonna bring nature to its knees.
Okay then. And Dubativa, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the Lash Armada. I hope you enjoy your stay even when I'm not playing this game.
Stop throwing so many rocks at me. My intentions are pure, why can't you see? Go home and take care of your grandmas. I'm not gonna steal your bananas. I am now very far from the ground. I have to take one thorough look around, because if I behave otherwise, I'll fall and I don't think I will survive. I fell.
I'm assuming that there are going to be a lot more movement abilities coming along, because it feels like I'm unable to get to a lot of secrets, so either I'm missing something in gameplay, or
Touch the ground again.
my character will learn more things. Is that about it?
When I jump on branches with my feet, they will break and then come back in a beat. I barely got here and that's what I got. More enemies that try to take me on. Nasty gorillas, I'll make tortillas out of your skulls with a pause in this song. I won't be intimidated by monkeys, even if they've been kicking my butt so far. But
I was about to say, these monkeys are better at this than I thought.
To see how proficient builders they really are. There are times where I don't know what to sing. I don't have endless creativity. I shouldn't care about this sort of thing. Trouble's always in the vicinity. This forest just keeps throwing me curveballs. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I'll use the potion once and for all, so I'll finally get to the other side. I can feel the challenge now, it's gotten closer to the end. This terrifying forest made me stronger in a
Also,
way
these
that
levels
I
are
don't
really substantial in size and length.
Holding my head up high, for life has chosen me. My struggle's bigger than myself, even if sometimes I disagree.
Get new items in every level as new music. Yeah. Fair enough.
I
Cassie.
enjoy this slide. A lot of fun indeed. Jumping around can be a lot of fun, but it can also be part of the plan. I like a monkey and hope that the monkeys never find out that I am not one of them.
Ow. Yeah, chat does not stop for polite company.
There's no way to know where this is gonna lead.
Oop. I can't jump. I'm not sure what happened. I pressed the wrong button for jumping, that's what happened. I am silly. That's on me! I'll own that.
My strength seems to be running very low. Maybe I should stop messing about. I need a fix, every second counts. Can't afford to let my power run out. As soon as I beat one of these apes, comes another one in his stead.
Oh,
I may be
right.
tired, but make no mistake, I'll be fighting up until I'm dead. I'm fighting my way through this. All I hear is my own voice. I am simply not scared at all. Giving up, simply not a choice. I feel danger approaching, and I am not sure what I should do.
It does seem to be somewhat reactive, Talria.
Sliding out of control, and I can't really fathom. How can I even handle all this action? After all this sliding, my back really aches. I only wish I knew a way to hit the brakes.
Yeah, there's definitely... he's definitely good at what he does. Uh-oh. That's encouraging, Ronan.
So it is you who's in charge of this tribe. The pain I will bring you will be so hard to describe.
Okay. Figured it out. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna die, because I don't know all its attacks yet, but... Dude! Come on then. Coconut. Why does it have a death laser? No, that's an important question. Now that we have a developer here, why does the monkey have a death laser? You know what, Herb? That's fair. Visits to the zoo would be very unique if that were the case. Bye. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, this seems safe. It wasn't hardly safe.
I can't talk too much. I think there's someone listening. I'm scared of what might happen. One wrong move could spell the end of me. Or
Yeah, if there's one more point of criticism that you'd want to take on board, I understand the idea of this voice distortion, but I can understand as well why people find it very annoying to listen to. Also, this map screen is one of the most adorable things I have ever seen. So please keep that up. More of that. Oh, he's gone. Ah! Well, live and learn. And someone's going to say it. Go on. Let's see. Do I want to upgrade? Yes, let's get an extra heartbeat. No, that's open your heart, Brian. I mean, if you're going to try, do it right.
It's not me who is weird, you're the one who can't see straight. You should ask your dad for a pair of spectacles made. Though I may
Right, next stop. Volcan de Pacaya. Of course, Brian. Of course you did that intentionally.
Where am I? Where could this place be?
Concave.
Such a question truly baffles me.
Ha ha.
I am lost amid a darkness so creepy and great. It won't stop me from fulfilling my fate. I have found a slimy and disgusting enemy. It's the strangest thing you ever see. I'm certain its life up to this moment was no breeze. It must have been born out of a sneeze. Seeking light, I find an even darker shade instead.
No, but there's a hollow effect to the sound. Is that what you mean, Herb? Okay, that looks dead.
Torches tend to make these places even worse. Hopefully some skill can lift this curse. And along my path there
It fits. I mean, you're in a giant cave.
are lit. Maybe there's a super that's in charge
Reverb, that's the word.
of it. Seems like all just waiting to assail. But I have no doubt I will prevail. Wow, just look how weird this is. Choosing to use human skulls for this. But who could be so mean?
Oh god, Sandopolis vibes. Also, I'm not sure if you've ever played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but if you have, you may know what I mean with Sandopolis. And if you don't, I can probably show you. I probably have a save there.
Dangers surround me in this place. Guess I have to wait to see just how this plays.
I don't know what you're referencing, Brian.
Emotions are so helpful to me. Can't imagine walking in the dark. What a disaster it will be.
I think it's the minor key that you prefer, Cassie. Also, I really like this track. A very annoying song that can be amusing in the right context. I have no idea. Hello. What do these notes do? Or am I going to find out later?
I have got to watch my back. Spiders are known to attack. I have got to be extra careful. I won't be stopped in my tracks. This wretched place is playing tricks with my poor mind. Is it the way or there?
Oh, the sword also lights things up.
To show the way. Back in the forest, I did notice something strange. That big gorilla that I faced seemed quite unnatural and deranged.
Handy. Could be a little worse. It could be, because we learned how to make these mechanics. Fair enough. But yeah, for reference, Dumativa, I'm talking about Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sandopolis Zone has its Act 2. Essentially focuses entirely on a torch lighting mechanic. The darker it gets, the nastier the level gets. So yeah, I was immediately put in mind of that. What did that heart dagger?
I must maintain concentration without hesitation. Can't afford to miss. Clearly danger is no stranger. I might fall in the abyss. When can I find my way out and then get some rest? I'm filled with dread. I'm about as good as blind. I can see a yard ahead. Back in the hills when I thought saving the princess would cost me nothing. I couldn't see that.
Don't push your luck, Brian.
As easy as it seemed at the briefing.
Also, one moment. More tea is required. A Brian Icon in this case. I mean, he suggested I like Sonic 06. Be nice, Ronan. Kebab thief.
Such annoying bats. They seem to be always airborne. I'll clip their wings and maybe then they will quit being so stubborn. I am unable to imagine where to go. Maybe there's a path somewhere, but then again, how could I even know?
Money! Okay, I'm just curious to see what he'll sing if I stand still for a while.
Though I take slower steps, the four wheels to crumble away. Something's wrong, I know. I'm not overweight. I believe this darkness makes me sleepy as I go.
And a proper teacup, Talria.
Explains why I'm moving so slow.
Nice.
Learn to wait. It's good advice, you'll agree. Sometimes a little patience is all it takes to see what's moving all these codes. It's hard to glean. Could it be a curse or is it a machine? I can't help it. Sometimes I get scared. To walk with confidence might be the secret to get there.
Going to stand still for a little bit more because my shoulder hurts a bit.
To stand this still. I feel like I'm a tree or statue, something of that ilk. Will I ever leave this nasty place? So tired of all these bugs jumping at my face.
Yeah, that does seem to be a Sonic inspired impatient move. And yeah, he does have a nearly falling off animation, Garvader. Yes, he does wink at us.
Tell why I'm even taking this long. I should just get going once and for all. No time for me to stall.
You mean this? Yes, it's basically the Sonic idle animation, Gazzy. Wow. Okay, see, that was cruel.
Stands in my way, then I simply won't allow. Only one thing to do. Use the potion now.
Well, that's not ominous.
I see a button now. It might seal my fate. And over there's a gate. My step turns on the light. It's very strange indeed. I know how to proceed. More buttons I must find. I know there's somewhere here. That much is pretty clear.
Oh, it's on a timer. Well, I made it. Ah, level complete. Either that or I just didn't press the first button properly, troll. Well, this was only Act 1, so... Not yet, Herb.
It's getting dark and my mind's filled with doubt. I wonder if I am ever getting out. I like to know, preferably before tomorrow. Is this place a cavern or a grotto? There's water in this place. Can I even escape? Maybe swimming's my saving grace. I think I am better than I thought at swimming. For I swam and I did not sink, despite all the trash I'm bringing. Now that I see how much effort being a hero can take, my poor head begins to ache.
Stop going for me, please. That's very creepy.
And I'm upside down waterfall with water to squirts and swirls. And there's no rhyme and no reason to any of this, like nothing in this world. It's very clear what I will become at the end of all these courageous deeds.
A wastrel?
The one hero this
I like
kingdom
that.
truly needs. I can feel some sort of strange electricity.
That's because there's an electric eel over there.
In the water, whatever, or maybe it's from the fish that's coming and eat. I don't care. Something tells me these waters hold many dangers lurking about. Is it really important to check it out?
I don't have much choice, I'm about to fall.
Platforms that fall out of sight then simply reappear. Something quite messed up is going on in here. Once again, a chest of source unknown makes me think that I am not really alone. And within it there is something very old. Look at that, it's a long forgotten scroll. Reading its instructions now, I strangely seem to know how to raise my shield above my head and lay low. There's another lesson learned from this enchanted scroll. Now I can dive deep below.
Ah, but there is an oxygen meter. Important to pay attention to.
Running can get
See, it's just not the same without the what up noise.
when you do it while deep diving. Don't want to fall
Hand, that was entirely cutscene. I couldn't.
Slain by a fish from the deep. By the end of this cave, I really hope there will be something dope.
Yeah, I do like this game's humor.
It sure is soothing. Finally, I can keep on moving.
Ah, sorry to hear that, Kazi.
Nothing quite like a lung that's filled with air. Now I can swim without a care. Dodging these fish can be quite a bother. Wish I could use my sword underwater. All that I do, I could owe it to you, my dear bud.
Ow. Jesus, that was instantaneous. Oh! Actually, now I could have gone left. Oh well. Sometimes the best humor comes about by a moment of roll with it.
When you do it while deep diving. Don't want to fall into
Thank you, Kazi. Dumativa, that's not how I normally am, I promise. My quotes are just weird.
I'll swim, I must be fish-like. I have to touch every spine. I breathe in, it sure is soothing. Fine.
Stop making me out to be some kind of weirdo!
I can keep on moving. Dodging these fish can be quite a bother. Wish I
dear.
could use my sword underwater. Nothing quite like a lung that's filled with air. Now I can swim without a care. What is the mystery behind these bubbles that are saving my life? All that I do, I could owe it to you, my dear bubble of air. You're beautiful, amazing, and awesome, and really cool. At least there's one thing that's better than before. Don't need a bathroom
God damn it.
Think what I suffered down here without these bubbles of air. I can tell you it would be hard to bear. Now this darkness here is all I needed to make me
Come on,
feel
man.
that much more defeated. These
I don't know, Kazzy. I don't remember most of my quotes, much less the context.
my path they will illuminate, but these lights don't seem to be enough. Swimming blindly is rather tough. Bubbles are how I can breathe down here. Even
Please go away.
though it's so weird, I guess I will try singing again. Do these mushrooms shine only for me? Is this how it's meant to be? Is it getting brighter here? There's no doubt. All I want is to get out. Breathing through these bubbles might not be ideal. I just hope my lungs can heal. Oh, finally, it is firm that I see. Now I really must check my surfer and you run, step or swim in so fearlessly. Stupid fish, don't you try anything, don't approach me. Don't you dare, I'll turn you into sushi, just stay there. I am being carried by this current, but I'll keep moving as if I weren't. Man, this current here I did not expect, but I am not defeated yet.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm really getting warming up to the game.
I shall not bow, nothing can hold me down. I must give it my all, overcome my limits. No, there's no way I will ever drown.
Yeah, in terms of mechanics, it's already really good. As noted, I do stand by the criticisms I made, but you know what?
I see
He's good.
the exits
Uh-oh.
coming.
Boss time.
Finally, I'll leave this watery prison. It wasn't easy. I'm tired of swimming. Now I get to breathe, but I'll be moving on with my mission.
Again, that's quite a stable singing voice. I really don't want to know the context behind that quote anymore. One heat. By the way, hi Troll.
Oh, well, what the hell? Why did I miss? I'm inside a bubble, and no dudes are not for this. Jumping over lava, I see my life is on the balance, yet I don't break a sweat. I am as bold as a cat.
Have you ever played Hollow Knight there, Caravader?
Last and I feel like roasted meat.
If not, that quote will not make sense. If you have, it should.
This is getting on my nerves. I have a feeling very soon I'm gonna lash out. I'll kill these bats, I had no doubt. I can't help but be infuriated by this scorching lava.
The shopkeeper.
It's too hot.
Bafanada.
But I'll
Nobodies.
keep going, I kid you not. Oh, a harsh is
It became a bit of a meme whilst I was playing it.
If I fall, there is no hero left to tell of my fight. Jumping rocks in the air, propelled by a mighty sea of fire. It's fair
Oh,
to
shit.
say my situation.
No, I'm not dead. I'll take it.
Listen up, enemy. I sure hope for your sake you heed my words. I am fed up with you, you sneaky coward.
Figured.
It seems this wall here is really falling. Things collapse around. around me. It's all very appalling. But wait, it gets worse. Right under my nose here I feel an earthquake. I hope the ground doesn't break. Tetric rocks raining all over me. Should I be concerned and try to flee?
This reminds me a bit of a level in Yoshi's Island.
Dead end, but I know somehow climbing the blocks will show me the way out. Up ahead, I see
Oh,
the top.
dear. Yes, Ronan?
Listen up, enemy. I sure hope for your sake you heed my words. I am fed up with you, you sneaky coward. But wait, it gets worse. Right under my nose here I feel an earthquake. I hope the
I've just always sucked at Tetris.
Tetric rocks raining all
Although I do like the reference to Tetris here.
Should I be concerned and try to flee? It's a dead end, but I know somehow climbing the blocks will show me the way out. Up ahead, I see the top. I guess things are.
What? I was on the side of that. That one was not on me.
But wait, it gets worse. Right under my nose here I feel an earthquake. I hope the ground doesn't break. Tetric rocks raining all over me. Should
Sod off,
I
Ant.
be concerned and try to flee? It's a dead end, but I know somehow climbing the blocks will show me the way out. I sing songs of my journey. So
And anyone who's seen me play Sonic Mania can attest to me being completely incapable at playing Puyo.
rest is so hard. Up ahead, I see the top. I guess things aren't really all that bad. And this is how it's done. Gotta make each rock into a stepping stone. What the hell could you be doing here? You're a stalker, and that's very clear.
I'm going to find an entire tribe of these bearded people, aren't I?
This volcano is like hell. Gotta leave.
I don't even remember anymore, Ronan.
Into smell.
Right, I assume it's boss o'clock in a moment. And I'm assuming these are going to slowly sink.
Pushing on, never.
Should have seen that coming. But I don't want to support England tomorrow because I don't care about football.
Time is of the essence. If I don't jump at the very right time, I might not ever reach the other side. This ordeal is one rotten deal. A single misstep is something I would regret. Here's another quake, you can plainly see. There's no room for doubt, I'm sure this cave is plotting against me. I don't know the weight of these rocks, I guess this will have to remain a mystery. Because being smashed is not for me. And as melancholy as I might get, all alone in this forsaken place, I'm not broken yet. Barely escaped in one piece, but I won't.
I'm not sure if it's necessarily political, but yeah, let's not go
On waiting for
in that direction, I suppose.
Look at these monsters, so persevering. They're living down here under a heat so searing. Curse these bats, can't stand them anymore. Leave me be, or I'll be waging war. My instinct says I must be as sharp as ever before.
Yeah, let's not go any further in this particular topic.
It really seems I have reached a point of no return. I believe this cave without a burn.
Uh-oh. Yeah, there are football hooligans worldwide.
One big boulder.
Oh, dick move. Oh well, I've got lots of lives at least. I didn't even get bouldered. I got hit by a stalactite falling from the ceiling that knocked me into the lava.
One big boulder's coming down this way to annihilate me, but this boulder flame me. It can't even try. It's faster than I. It swallowed me whole.
Oh,
It's
not
how
a
I
boss
roll.
stage.
I will prevail.
Never mind. Flame spider? Flame spider. Thought so.
As I reach the end of this lane of fire, the last thing
Oh, no.
I need is such an enormous spider.
Ah, no more insta-kill lava. I appreciate that. Sorry, Gazzy. Maybe one thing I would suggest for the game is a little bit less knockback murder. I appreciate the skull and crossbone sign on the right. Yeah, I hadn't guessed yet. Hard. Oh, there's a spider. What the hell is it doing? I think the spider on the left broke. Ah, okay. I mean, I like the boss design so far. It's really clever. Okay, one more round by the looks of it. Oh. Move too soon. Well played, Spider. Well, it should be one more wave, Kazzy, and then I've won. Assuming I don't die. Well, they've got a heart, so with any luck. Got ya, you little bastard. Ooh, getting more complex, aren't they? No, they didn't. Give. It's dead, Kazzy.
They have been watching us all the time. Meow time. More and more I realize how strong their presence can be.
Yeah, the little squash and stretch animation for the areas is nice. Also, if you're still here, one last suggestion I would make for the game. Add in a go back to the village button. Because it's going to be your main purchasing hub by the looks of it. And after a while it's going to be a long walk back and forth every time. If that makes sense. Ah, fair enough. I wasn't sure. I mean, I'm sure you're busy. Shot it. Yes, please. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, map shortcut or something on the left to just go back to the village. I need more abilities. I am not skilled enough. Kael'thas does appear in 9.1, yes. Also, I'm afraid I'm going to have to be a dreadful bore, but I need a very quick toilet break. I know it's near the very end of the stream, but, you know... this just happens. Back in just a moment. In big. 1 moment, I've lost everything. There we go.
Everyone here is repeating, which can be quite outrageous. I just hope whatever this is isn't contagious.
Yeah, the dialogue is definitely funny. Alright, let's have a quick look at this level. We are nearing the end of the 2-hour stretch, and I do need to go off to bed soon because I am quite sleepy. But so far,
Normally I would feel
the Looney Tunes, really? The Looney Tunes, really?
heading towards the right always seems to be my fate. To find
That's horrible and I love it.
even cross this desert, I will get through it, no matter the hazards. In this dusty place there might be danger of all sorts. Well, I
Ow.
wish I could trade my armor for a pair of shorts.
Yeah, I just saw that link, Vader. What the hell is that thing?
As I try to
Right,
make my way,
mirages.
vultures trying to eat me. I had better be agile, striking ever so swiftly. I put my heart into all my endeavors, and with every failure, I get a little more clever.
Could you end with a short read? I'm not sure if I'm really feeling that just now, Smiley, but I'll look into it.
Finally an oasis, I feel lucky once again. Oh no, it's just the heat playing tricks with my brain. Hopefully the mirage was the last of its kind.
There's
'cause
nothing down there.
There's a real chance that I could be losing my mind. Imagination breaks down under the searing sun. I do wanna sing, but this heat makes me feel glum. This monster's so ugly, enough to make me squirm my
I love the fact that you made the monsters tap to the beat.
If I stand here, I'll get sick from the heat. As hard as it is, I must start moving my feet.
No, seriously, that's the kind of attention to detail that makes me smile. Should have known better. Ha!
Going up, perhaps I can avoid a fight with the dangers that the sand is sure to hide. It may be in the sky, on the desert, or in the sea. What matters is that I won't shy away from my enemies. All this sand in my boots is really making me feel so annoyed. There's no way around it, it's not something that I can avoid.
Okay, someone's going to. Sure, come under that chest.
These filthy vultures, undoing a semblance of joy. Looks like they took from the bats a course how to annoy.
Ha!
All these cacti they've grown to tin. like they barely get hit and immediately shoot a dancing spike.
Deep fried cream eggs. Well, I didn't want to hold on to my lunch today anyway.
Wish I had a mirror to look in, for I have a hunch that under this sun I'm slowly cooking.
By the way, Dumativa, one more question. To what extent were you inspired by Sonic games in this? Oh! Bastards.
About every last bit, but I'm fresh on a spin.
Because I get the feeling that there were at least some inspirations here.
It's just so hot, I might fail, but if I survive, at least I will look a lot less pale. Thankfully, in escaping, not a lot of time was spent in the very quick ascent.
Mine. At least extra lives aren't very scarce. So even though I died a lot, I still have a crap ton of lives. Come on.
Maybe I should take a break. All this fighting really isn't fair. I could use a cold drink and a nice chair. After all that I faced, it does not really come as a shock that I might just need to keep pushing the rock. I journeyed through this desert, this hard as all hell, but that's easy to tell. I should stop with the complaints. This is the fate I chose for myself. True heroes evolve into something else.
It's cheese, but underweight. What? See? What? Oh, hello. Well, I'll take that free fall for a free item.
Through all my adventure, a lot of jumping I sure did. Still, I wasn't expecting for the sand to be so rigid.
Yeah, I really like the fact that the worms actually tap in time with the music. I think it was, but yeah. I'll admit to being curious.
These ruins mark a holy ground. Hope there's no curse around.
Oh yeah, the deep fried Mars bar, that was it. Yeah, I saw that coming. Wait. See, my problem is that I play with the Rayman mentality. In other words, there could be something down here.
They look
There wasn't.
fluffy, but they're solid as a rock.
Speaking of Snickers bars, I bought a packet and I'm really hungry for one now.
What if one of the other clowns is not actually fake? My only choice is to jump and hope that was not a mistake.
Damn. No problem, Ron. I'm just waiting for a line going, God damn it, I knew it! Oh, Hunt, no, don't tell me that. Now I really want them.
I thought I would not be surprised anymore. Now I think I'd like to buy one of these clouds at the store.
I'm kind of in agreement there. Give me.
Now I've seen solid clouds and mirages all over the place. If I tell anyone, they will laugh right to my face. I'm not one to cry, not even with
Yeah, or the Mega Drive.
my
It had the same level.
I'm still overwhelmed.
Oh no, wait, that wasn't Aladdin, that was World of Illusion.
Can't believe I learned to swim by reading a scroll. Enter a fire volcano and these blistering hot sands. I wish I had all that water from the cave in my hands.
Hadn't. Yeah, but the cloud level I'm thinking of is the one from World of Illusion.
To proceed instead of getting me down, it makes me sure I will succeed. One thing I can trust, dust will always return to dust.
And I'm losing into hell.
The smell of danger fills me with consternation. A pyramid ahead is certainly confirmation. I sense right here an air compelling mystery, or it may be just the heat that's getting the best of me.
Sick beat, bruh. Sorry, I had to do it. I had to say it at least once.
If I want to reach the top without delay, gotta be on my way. Climbing this is tough, but it really wouldn't matter if I had a ladder. Doesn't seem
I think you also had a sword in the Mega Drive version, but yeah, you also had apples to throw.
that weird. Whoever it was that brought here their boulder probably doesn't like me or even their shoulders. Holy smokes, I did not realize how screwed I would be if that big rock
Did I screw
were
up?
to fall over
I
me.
think I screwed up. Yep. Okay, that's a return to checkpoint. Thank Fook.
Now I've seen solid clouds and mirages all over the place. If
Hush,
I
Eka,
tell
I'm a
you
good
one,
gamer.
they will laugh right to my face. I am on a journey that's impossible to jinx. Nothing can get in my way, not even a sphinx. If all of it's in my way, then it's harder to proceed. Instead of getting me down, it makes me sure I will succeed. The smell of danger fills me with consternation. A pyramid ahead is certainly confirmation. I
Would you
sense
sod
right
off
here
already?
a compelling mystery, or it may be just the heat that's getting the best of
No,
me.
the answer is no.
It's just so hot, I might fail, but if I survive, at least I will look a lot less pale. All this sand in my boots is really making me feel so annoyed. There's no way around it, it's not something that I can avoid.
I'll have a look, Ronnie.
If I want to reach the top without delay, gotta be on my way. Climbing this is tough, but it really wouldn't matter.
Nope.
If I had a ladder.
The fireball deals double sword damage, it seems.
Doesn't seem like there's shadows anywhere here. Well, isn't that weird?
I mean, it's still slightly faster, but yeah, not more than that.
Why are so many enemies huddled? I'm not even scared. I have to say that I'm befuddled.
Yeah, it's hot. It's way too warm here as well, Hand. One down. I'm assuming I need to push the other one to the right. I know, I am a genius person. Oh, I've got a fan. I just can't sleep in this heat. Just a bit, Talria.
Holy smokes, I did not realize how screwed to fall over me.
And to be perfectly honest, I am still gobsmacked that that's the case, Troll, but gratefully gobsmacked. Yay. Whoa. Okay, let's get in there. I'm assuming that's level end.
The door is now open, I must go in and explore this place not forsaken.
Oh, Joe.
This forgotten temple called what I'm looking for.
Hey, Kieran. Your timing is impeccable because I'm afraid I was literally on the verge of ending. Pyramid scheme.
How can I get out of here? This stinking shrine could use an exit.
They literally named a level pyramid scheme. Yes! Ancient artifact!
My poor brain cannot abide. This place looks so much bigger from inside.
Let me tell you about my essential oils.
Places one could find,
Pierre Force, we're not starting a pyramid scheme in this stream.
but dangers may lie in store.
I have definitely warmed up to it more than I thought I would, Ronan. Do you know...
These places
I've got a friend that works for the Ministry of Finance.
in the secret passage. Don't know if that's an advantage.
That's a little concerning. Pardon me.
Not quite sure what it is I am. I do the best I can.
I figured you meant Dutchland.
Leads me across the land.
Wow, let's not push it. There's no call for that kind of language in this channel. Oh, wow, someone mentioned that we're going to be mimics earlier.
I'm being attacked by a chest turned alive. Now it's getting harder just to survive. How many vases am I gonna break? One at a time. Wonder if someone will even mind.
Okay, the mimic design is amazing, though. Look at that monster. Chihuahua mimics. Ah.
Could I be dreaming, or is it the case that this is really happening?
Oh, the, Why do they have an informatic on cocaine smuggling? I mean, I'd think that if you work for that ministry, that you already know that it's a problem and how it happens. I'm assuming so, yes, because I just went into cutscene mode.
As I go up the
Check
stairs,
it,
I
right?
suddenly see a chest with something inside. I look at it filled with
Now that's a fan that everyone
The
needs.
chest is open wide. There's a magic scroll in there with an answer to my prayers. Now I can dash through the air. I'll be able to explore places I couldn't reach before. This is too much to ignore. But enough with the small talk.
I like the fact that this gets a bit of an introduction this way.
Baby, let's rock!
Nice. Okay, can I exit the level for a moment? Because I'm going to wrap up after... Oh, I didn't get to keep the move. Oh well. I wanted to go back to the village and try to get past that bridge quickly. But no luck. Still, all said and done, especially for an indie dev's first game project, I am really positive about this. Yeah, I need to finish that level first, but it's a little bit too late for me today. Weird, Kieran. It's been a very stressful couple of weeks, so my brain is essentially all over the place. I was about to say literally all over the place, but that would probably be a problem. You have... Yeah, I know, Taria, but look. One moment. I definitely also need the dash move. But yeah, I think I will keep this game in the back of my mind for eventual future donations or future games. But for now, I just want to wrap up. And once again, to the devs, thank you so much for joining in on this. I hope, yeah, this was good. I hope you guys didn't think this was a bit crushing your spirits. Because that's obviously not my goal. All said and done, genuinely respect the amount of effort that was here. Genuinely enjoyed the game, even with the negatives that I pointed out. So, seriously, well done. Genuinely well done. More of this, please. Oh my god, I've got skinned. Time for unexpected consequences, Mr. Freeman. Not a... Okay. Oh my god, that's adorable. There we go. Yeah, so far, definitely props. There's a lot to love here. But on that note, yes, it's a snake, but googly. Let me quickly turn off the screen capture because I no longer need it. Yeah, it took a little bit, but the game definitely won me over in the end. Good point, Kebab Thief, because the PS5 is still on, because I wasn't sure if it was going to go on. I'll take care of that after the stream, but thank you for the reminder, because I had forgotten. Let's see, General M is live, so I have an easy target for raiding tonight. Yeah, that's the part that surprised me the most, Kazzy. And if you can win over Lady Kazzy... He's about to stop, isn't he, Drevels? Fair enough, thank you for the warning. In that case, Erica Fuzzbottom's live, who tends to try to support the channel as well, so let's go bother them. Well ahead of you, Kazzy. But yeah, seriously, if you've managed to win Kazzy over, you've pretty much won. No, seriously, if you can win over Kazzy, your game can win over anyone. Oh my god, he's playing an RPG Maker game where he's playing as a cluster of cats. That's amazing. Let's go raid Erica, guys. Thank you. Oh, he was about to raid me. I assume you stopped him as well? Because fair enough. Yeah, everyone, I raise my gigantic, stupidly oversized teacup to you. I want to thank you all for being here. Tomorrow it's back to Final Fantasy VIII Randomizer. But for now, I want to bid you all a very, very good night and all the love. Cheers, guys. Good night. Send him to... Wait, is Eka live? Nah, I already said I'd raid Erica. I'll send him to Erica. Hand. Seriously, ladies, guys. Good night.